Hey, Starfire here.
Not Raven, random person, and now I'm talking in an accent and I don't know why.
She wasn't feeling good today, so we have her.
Yeah, hey, you know, messenger chick. Okay. Anyway, wearing a leather jacket regardless of how hot it is because I've got to be a better actress than Emma.
Yeah.
You know, the whole, I'm gonna gun you down and just...
having a deer in the headlights look in her freaking face.
Yeah, the whole time. Freaking hate
She's just like...
Yeah, if anything, we share this hate for Emma. All of us. Like, I don't know. Okay, we figured it out because we we read this thing. She told me that, like, she might not have been good on, what was it, House?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And, like, the reason that they kept her on even though she wasn't a good actress is because they thought that she was pretty. And I'm just like... You've got to be joshing me.
She's probably, like, gotten, like, all the roles that she's gotten because she's pretty. Not because she's a good actress.
And I don't think she is at all. Like, there's this part where they were driving in her little Beetle or whatever. Her bug. And, like, she's driving, and I'm like, okay, we need to find out what is ugly about her. And so, like, we covered up her face, and it's like, she's pretty from, like, here up. And then it's like... It's her lips, man.
Her freaking mouth.
It's her lips.
Like, the way it's set and her lips, it's just like, ew.
She looks like a smoker, man.
It makes her look all gaunt. It really does.
Yeah, and I know it's like the makeup. She's supposed to look pale, and she doesn't have any color in her lips because she's going dark. And for some reason, being bad represents paleness. Oh no.
Like Twilight.
Like, seriously. That's how white I was when I used to live here back in the day. Like, I was so white, you could put me against, like, the shower wall, and I would match. Like, you wouldn't see me. I would...
You blended in with the wall.
Yeah, pretty much. But... I don't know. This episode was interesting, but I always feel like the promos are so good, and then when I watch the episodes, I'm always kind of disappointed.
Me too. I agree. Like, they always hype up the promos and make them look like this epic battle is going to happen, or like something really epic is going to go on, and then when you see it, you're like, that's what it was? Like, really?
Yeah, exactly.
It's really lame.
Yeah. And, like, Lily already knowing everything. And, okay, come on, Starla. That's her name. That's her, facade. I don't even know.
Yeah, Starla. Oh my gosh.
But, come on.
Yeah.
Is it because of her birthmark?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't think it was a horrible episode. I just didn't love it. Like,
yeah.
Any of the ones that have been focused on Emma lately, I just haven't really liked that much.
Because, you know, she hasn't gone dark. So what, you're threatening to shoot somebody. I'm sorry. That's not necessarily going dark. I think her only dark moment was killing, you know... Cruella, yeah. Cruella. And, like, knowing Arla, Cruella's not even dead. I mean, she got blasted off of a cliff, and you didn't really see her remade. I know. So it's kind of like, I bet bitch is coming back. I mean...
She might come back for the 2-hour season finale.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because it said it was a season-changing finale. Yeah. So something big is supposed to happen. Yeah. I mean, it is called Operation Mongoose after all, so...
Yeah. Well, who knows? But
yeah, and then Snow and Charming.
Okay, yeah. Seriously, okay. Charming has always been background, and I'm sorry to say that, and I don't want you to hate me, but you know what? He's just like, yeah, I'll go in with my sword, and Emma's just like...
And he just always agrees with Snow. And it's like, he needs to actually, like, have some action that he's doing or have some substance.
And then, okay, Snow White, I'm sorry, but... Oh, gosh, I'm gonna have so many haters. She should just die, okay? Not that she's bad.
Raven used to say that Charming should die.
No, Charming should die. What is his purpose? To stand there, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Emma does more than him. And she's like, it's her acting. I need to kill you to protect my family.
I mean... Yeah.
The best actress is
Regina.
Anna Perea, if I'm saying her last name right.
I think it's Perea, yeah.
Yeah, knowing she's probably, like, if she ever watches it, she'll be like, Perilla. And I'm like, ugh,
I thought it was Perilla, but it's Perea.
Yeah.
Lana Perea.
You did it.
Lana Perea. I got so excited when I was able to roll my R's. I, like, freaked out because I was so excited about it.
Yeah, one night we had, like, you know, Raven and, like, one of our other friends come over, and we were doing that, and she learned how to do her R's, and she was so excited. She was so excited. It was so great.
It was.
We had donuts that night, so it was grand.
But yeah, like, really, Snow and Charming are just there for no reason right now.
Yeah, they really are. And I mean, like, sure, okay, Snow White betrayed Regina in the past, but come on, the more I'm finding out about her, she should be the freaking villain.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. There's something that was at the very beginning of the episode is, like, you know, one of those flashback things. Not like a flashback, but, you know, the previously, Once Upon a Time. Where it said something along the lines of, like, Lily was given Emma's dark potential. So, I mean, does that mean that Emma doesn't actually have all of her dark potential and that it's in Lily? Because if that's the case, what happens if Emma gets it back? Like,
or
I mean, think of how evil she can be.
Yeah.
And it would make sense with Snow White.
It would. And also, with you saying that, like, they could also go the route where, since they're supposed to be kind of connected and they knew each other as kids, maybe they're going to harness that power together.
Yeah, like, it could be dark versus light, but honestly, I think maybe Lily is the light one and Emma is the dark one.
Yeah.
Which is why all of that stuff keeps happening, because, you know, even though Emma was the product of true love, the more we learn about Snow White, the more we're learning that it wasn't just a betrayal for Regina. It was, you know, she's pretty dark. She really is. Like, she caused problems. Like, who steals a baby and sends them off into a different realm just because? Like,
and like Regina showed her when she pulled her heart out, she said that little black part is only part of, like, what's, you know, it's just going to continue to get darker and darker.
Exactly. I agree. And I just... Seriously.
And that was like season 3 or season 2. I think it was 3.
I know. Oh, and I know it's wishful thinking, especially since in the promo it showed Lily with the yellow eyes, so it kind of now makes me assume she's the wolf. But last night when I watched it, I was excited, because for a brief second my brain went, oh my gosh, Ruby's coming back. And I'm like, probably wishful thinking, but wouldn't that be amazing?
That
She's
would
my
be amazing.
Favorite.
That would be really
like
cool.
At the very beginning of the show, I was like, oh, Emma's probably gonna be my favorite because she's the main character, and then, like, I saw her and I'm like, no, I hate her right from the start. And come on, really? How many leather jackets? Her closet is probably just leather jackets.
She wore freaking better clothes in the early seasons than she does now.
Yeah, and I mean, she might have had, like, one or two, like, a black and a brown one. I'm sorry, I'm fixated on her jacket.
Like, when she was the sheriff, I thought she actually, I mean, not now, she's still kind of the sheriff now, but, like, when she, in the first season, I actually did like her character. I thought that she actually was kind of good at what she was doing.
Yeah, I did
for the
too.
most part.
Yeah, but still, it's like, I mean, even back then, when she's like, my superpowers, you know, oh, I can tell when someone's lying.
Yeah.
You know what? It was more believable then, but now it's like, come on, is that really a superpower? No. That is just, anybody can do that. Come on. I mean, you might not know right off the bat, because if you care for somebody,
But a lot of it is body language.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like, I have a friend who lies all the time. And I can tell.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I'm not lying.
Like, sometimes it can be
you are.
stuttering with your speech. Sometimes it can just be looking down and not making eye contact. It can just be little things that you do that, like, kind of show that you might not be telling the truth to someone.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, that's exactly what it is. That or vocal tones, because my friend, like, they stutter a lot, or they stumble around their words, or when they're lying, that happens. And for me, I have, like, this complex. It's actually this word that I looked up. I wish I remembered what it was. It's like, it's not, it's like, it starts with a V. It's like vacation. I don't know. Okay, anyway, it's really great, because what it means is it's somebody who really, like, they can't lie no matter how hard they try. And I think I have that, because even though, like, I might look at you and lie and be totally fine with it, 2 seconds later, I will backtrack and be like, wait, I lied. It was actually this. Even if it's something that's a time thing. Oh, this happened at, like, noon, and I'm like, wait, no, I lied. It was more like 5.
Yeah.
It's something small, but
like, you feel bad when you do it. So, like, you have to go back and fix it. Be like, I'm sorry, I lied.
And it's, even if it's the most, like, minute, like, detail, I have to say, oh, I'm sorry, that probably wasn't true. Or I have to say, I'm not sure, but I think it was around this time. Like, I'm always approximating because I think that I'm such a bad person when I lie. Like, I don't know. When I was a kid, though, I had no problem. Like, I could look at my parents and be like, yeah, that's it.
It's like, I did my homework.
And the funny
Can I go out
thing
and
is,
play
like,
now?
your parents know everything, guys. Seriously, regardless of what it is, like, they let you get away with it. If you think you've gotten away with it, that is their choice. They know. Out of everyone, they know that you're lying.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
Yeah, it is true. We're just talking. Once upon a time. Back to Once Upon a Time. Okay. I think the car that they stole when Emma's car was stolen by Lily was better than Emma's. They should keep that car. That's a freaking
sports car, man. It was a Chevelle.
It was beautiful.
It was awesome. Beautiful muscle car.
Yes.
Seriously. It reminded me of my dad's car because he has a Chevy Nova and it kind of looks a little bit like it. Like the style of it.
Well, I like your dad's car a lot. I just want to fix it more.
Yeah.
That's so weird, but...
He's working on getting it worked on and fixed.
He's working on getting it worked on.
He's working on getting it fixed.
I feel like we should like plug other stuff that we want to do on this. Like, hey, read this. Hey, watch this. Hey, we're doing this. But that's so rude because this is the Once Upon a Time channel.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. More things are to come.
Yeah.
You just don't know yet.
You will see more of us in the future.
Unfortunately. You're stuck with us forever.
You are.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I did like Emma in the beginning, but now I don't. And it's like she's almost gotten worse with her acting as she's gone on. Yeah. And usually you're supposed to get better, not worse. So I think she was better in the early seasons and worse now. And then Snow and Charming were better then too, especially Jennifer Goodwin because she is a good actress.
Yeah, she really is. And I don't know, the sad thing is I loved them so much at the beginning of the series.
Me too.
And then like when I found out that, you know, they were like married and like starting this, it was so cute. It was like, an actual Once Upon a Time
They were like
story.
the true love story of like Once Upon a Time at the beginning.
Yeah.
With Snow and Charming and her Prince Charming.
And it's just... You guys are great. Don't get us wrong. We really like you. Not like as our audience, but like the actors and actresses. Like, Charming and Snow, you are great. We love you. It's just right now I feel like they're doing something weird to the story and everyone's not as likable as it used to be. Like, I even don't want to see Henry anymore. I'm like, whatever.
Like, he's grown up so much that you're like, you don't even really believe it, like, with him being a kid anymore. Because he's like a teenager now.
And I was kind of done with him after the whole Pan thing.
Yeah,
because I felt
me
like
too.
after everything, it was kind of like, oh no, this is happening, let's save Henry. Oh no, Henry happened, like something happened to him again, let's go save him again, blah blah blah, Henry. So it's like Henry's the real savior, but then what is he doing now? You see, you see him every now and then in scenes like reading the book or something, but you're like, really? What is he there for right now?
Well, maybe in the season finale it'll be revealed. Maybe like with the Operation Mongoose thing, maybe he'll come into play more and he'll actually have more of a role now.
And that would be great. Like,
that would be great.
That. You know what I like about this? This is like the last couple of videos that we've done together. We haven't had notes. We're just talking about things, and I think when things are unscripted, it's better. The things weren't scripted before ever. It's just that like notes were taken during the show so you knew which points to hit on. And like this one and our last Messenger video that we did together, we've just been kind of talking about it and going over what we remember instead of having a strict order, which I kind of like a lot better because
and we used to do that before, and then like I felt like we were leaving certain things out that were important, and so then I kind of started doing that.
Well, that's when you do stuff like this. Hey guys, down in the comment section, if you feel like there's something we have to elaborate on or go over into more depth, or something that you've noticed that you think is important to talk about, be sure to leave it down there. Like, honestly, it's more fun because then like you get everybody's thoughts and opinions, and they're just like, hey, how can you have missed this? Yeah. Like, Rumpelstiltskin and, Belle and all of that.
Like, I think that when we didn't do it before, I think I actually elaborated more and talked more, because I feel like when I just take the notes now, I'm agreeing with what she's saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Or she's agreeing with me, and like...
Or someone's talking a lot and the other one's kind of staring like...
Yeah. Yeah.
But, seriously, I don't know, it's great, but like, let's talk about Belle and Rumple, and okay, unfortunately, I didn't get to see Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, so I'm trying to work on that, so I can kind of get the story where he comes in, but still, I mean...
He was the Knave of Hearts in Once Upon a Time in Wonderland.
Okay, so like, with that whole entire plot with Belle and stuff, like, I actually think that he loves her. And it's sad because now that she has her heart back after what Rumple said, you can tell by the look on her eyes when he left the store, like, on her eyes, in her eyes, that when Rumpelstiltskin left the store, like, she loves him still. Yeah, and you're just like, damn it.
But see, their love story, though, Belle and Rumple's love story is just... even as much as I get angry with Rumple, like, their love story is so beautiful.
I actually like it better than Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I think he truly is, like, the Beast in that story. Like, I think it makes more sense.
It does.
I like the story a lot better between those two.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much more to it. Like, I love how complex they make everything. Like, Rumple and Pan. Like, really, I know we're going far back, and I haven't really been a part of this, so I apologize for that. But it's really fun, like, making the connections throughout the whole entire story and what everybody's been doing. So
it is. It really is.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would say that my favorite couples are, well, when Neil was alive, it was Emma and Neil, and then it was like Regina and Robin, and now it's like Belle and Rumple. I've always liked them too.
I really like Amy, but I liked Emma and Graham.
I loved them too.
And I'm so mad at them.
So many people loved them. Seriously.
I don't think Graham was attractive, but I thought his accent was, and I'm like, you can talk me to sleep any night. Like, yes. And now it's all about, like,
I was so pissed when Regina killed him. That was seriously heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That was super, super sad. Like, I think I cried when I watched that.
Like, I didn't understand what happened. I was like, and then me and my friend Bridget, when I was living in Florida, our big debate was, who is Graham? Because when the series started and we were watching it together, like, we didn't watch it together, but, like, we would watch it and talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's because we were in college together. But we, we kept guessing who each character was. Like, with the whole entire, like, at the beginning, episode 1 of Once Upon a Time, season 1, Emma's, like, birthday candle, the blue star. It's the blue star that's wished upon in Pinocchio.
Oh, and, you know, I didn't even make that connection. Yeah, so oh my gosh.
So we kept doing that, and we kept going back and forth and trying to guess who was.
That's why the blue fairy is so prominent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know why I didn't think about that.
Yeah, well, Bridget helped me realize that. She's amazing. By the way, I don't think you'll ever see this, but shout out to you, Bridget. I love you. I miss you. I wish you'd message me because it's been forever, and you are one of my closest friends. Anyway, we should do that. Shout out to everyone. We love you. Sky, I love you. You're my favorite. Go ahead. Shout out to
I don't know, Darla and Jillian and just different people. I love you guys.
Mom. She's probably gonna be like, my girl's crazy. But they already knew that about me, so whatever. And Caitlin and Macy, what's up? You know I love you. I need to stop doing that. I'm like, don't say that! They're gonna see! Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to edit shit. Oh no! This is gonna be punishable by death. This is gonna be punishable by death. I think it's just because we both talk a lot and we don't know how to shut up, and that's why. That's why we're starting our own YouTube channel. So lame and so lame. But yeah.
No, I mean, I enjoy doing them with Raven. I really do. Like, it's a way for us to, like, talk about what we like and our thoughts and stuff. But I do enjoy doing them with you as well.
Yeah, but I love doing it with both of you because, like, I mean, as you guys can tell, even on the days they do it by themselves, so, like, for The Flash and Arrow and stuff like that, sometimes I'll talk in the background, but I'm not in them because I'm not avidly watching those shows like they are, and I don't want to contribute wrong information, because the whole entire time it'd be talk time with this unknown blonde chick because she doesn't know anything, and we're going to spend the whole time explaining it to her. So, yeah. And I'm probably never going to have a YouTube name, so yeah, I'm just randomly anonymous. That can be my name, randomly anonymous.
Which is fine.
It doesn't work, but still. Anyway, back to Once Upon a Time. I know we're already at 18 minutes, and oh my goodness, we really need to stop talking.
We've had longer videos than this for Once Upon a Time, like over 20 minutes, well, I mean, like 30 minutes.
There's a lot you can do when you hate on Emma.
Yeah.
Like, that would be an hour video.
Seriously, like, when we were doing the character videos for, like, the different characters, we did Emma, and it took us, like, I don't remember how. Anyway, when we were doing the character review for Emma, we just wanted to get it over with because we didn't want to talk about her. But I think it ended up being a long video anyway.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I love Once Upon a Time, but I feel like the first couple of seasons, the stories were just so much better. Like, the Lady of the Lake. I loved that. And she ended up being, like, what, a siren or something like that? And then the whole entire, like, the man who got turned into gold. And just every
like, the fairy tales were so much better.
Yeah.
the stories, the twists on the fairy tales were better.
Yeah. I mean, I still love it, don't get me wrong. I just feel like it's kind of going downhill a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's on its 4th season.
Like, the promos are better than the episodes. Like, the next one, according to the promo, better be good because I'm freaking excited.
I am,
like,
too.
Fire and dragons and, like, freaking wolf eyes on Lily, and I'm like, come on, I need more.
Right, yeah.
But, yeah.
The wolf thing is really cool, though, how they have it as, like, a symbol.
What if it's not even a wolf? Maybe we're just making that connection because both of the eyes are yellow. What
Maybe.
if it's, like, something completely different? Like, her mother is a dragon. How do you get a wolf from a dragon? Okay, don't even get me started on Shrek theories here. Dragon and donkey, how does that work? That's probably how this happened.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Who slept with Maleficent? That's the question. Who is her baby daddy?
Maybe that will be revealed in the next 2 episodes. Who knows? I mean, it is going to be a 2-hour season finale.
Yeah.
So.
And is Zelena really pregnant? Okay, that is dumb.
That was freaking messed up. Dumb. I was so pissed, okay? Regina and Robin are, like, my favorite right now, other than Rumple and Belle. Seriously? Why do they have to cause all this crap?
We really have to think about that, though. Like, she probably isn't. It's just her way to be with him and ruin Regina's life even more.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't even know.
But at least he knows. What?
I crossed my eyes. I don't even care.
At least he knows now that it's not Marian.
Yeah, but seriously, I still have to be with her because... Should I tell her?
The look on Regina's face, though, was so... She's so good at facial expressions.
I love her. She is the best actress on this show.
She is.
Kill me if you don't like that, but she is.
Oh, I think most people would agree with you. Yeah. Everybody, so many people love Lana Parrilla.
Yeah, she's amazing. I love her. She's got to be one of my favorite actresses of today. Like, she is so talented, and I mean, sure, I've only really seen
I mean,
her
the guy that plays Rumple is
but...
a really good actor, too.
Yeah, I like him a lot, too. Like, I don't know, when the show first started, my favorite characters were Graham, Ruby, Rumpelstiltskin, and Regina. Like, they were my favorites. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like even Rumple is not as devious as he used to be. I feel like it's forced evil, and it's not even evil anymore. It's kind of...
But even when Regina's, like, being good and she's not being as evil as she was, she's still a great actress. Like, it doesn't matter what she's doing. She just conveys it so
She does,
beautifully.
And she can switch personalities like that. Like, that one episode where, like, she is the evil queen again, and she's locked down in her, like, little tomb area.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at remembering things.
Tomb, like, in the base, whatever it is.
Her magic place.
Yeah.
Then she, like, looks in the mirror, and she's like, what am I wearing? And she's like, and then she changes.
I know.
Like,
I think that was, like, earlier this season. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting and...
It is.
But I'm just really excited about the next episode, and then, like, what the season finale is, a 2-hour after that, is what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, that was cool. Oh, I have to bring it up, because I know I feel like we're running short on time, and I know we're not. We can talk here for hours if we wanted to.
We can.
Which probably wouldn't be good. But you'd get annoyed with us. I laughed so hard at the part where they're walking through the hallway of, like, the apartment building. Yeah. And then, like, Regina's like, well, why should I have gone through the efforts of making Storybrooke? I could have just banished everyone here. And I'm like, that's so great.
Oh, that was the best.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Me and my boyfriend were watching it together, and we just laughed so hard on that part. Like, I can't even tell you. She has the best lines.
She does. She always, like, she has the best remarks, and she's so sarcastic with it, and it's just, it's so great.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's amazing.
Me too.
We're gonna plug everything in our YouTube channel. We're gonna talk about, like, books and movies. We're just gonna talk, just like we are now.
And we're gonna give you advice.
We are. I'm gonna try to keep this focused on Once Upon a Time, though, because we keep, like, going off, and then, like, Raven's gonna watch it and be like, what the hell were you guys doing?
I can edit it. I can go into my movie maker and edit that stuff out.
I think it's needed.
No, but, like, me saying her name and stuff. Like, I can edit that.
Yeah, but that's gonna be awkward, because it's, like, right now we're talking about it. We have to cut this out now, too. Like, we're really bad at this. I'm so sorry. And we might be now we're laughing and the camera's shaking. So it's gonna be the earthquake, oh no! Okay, anyway, like, The glare's gone, but now we're shadowed because it's really, really bright out there. Like, I'm crazy for wearing this jacket because it's so hot. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's 85 degrees right now.
Outside.
And I mean, I lived in Florida for a while, and the humidity was awful. But this is like sweat dripping down your spine. That's why I'm inside right now.
Yeah, and the fan's on full blast.
That's why when I work out, it's in the early morning or not at all.
Or at
because
night.
it's so hot. Yeah, but like for some reason it's been getting hotter during this. Now we're talking about weather again. We need to stop. Okay, once upon a time, I really wish Ruby was there.
I do too.
I know that's probably
I
not
really,
going
really
to happen,
want her to come back, but since there's only
thinking.
2 episodes left, she's probably not going to.
And come on, like, I actually like Zelina, but this little plot twist is so stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
A lot of the plot twists that they've been doing this season have been kind of stupid.
Yeah, and I knew that was going to happen because that's how it always is. I can't leave you because...
I mean, okay, I know, I like Robin. Okay, I know he's trying to do the honorable thing. I know he's trying to be a good person. But you know what? Like, seriously, you can't just throw all the stuff that you had with Regina out the window.
And she's enjoying it way too much. She's not pregnant,
She is.
please. Come on. Whatever.
She's totally trying to get back at Regina for ruining her
And
life.
what if she was, what is she going to do? Give birth to Dorothy? Come on. Like, I don't even want to touch that.
I don't either. I hope they don't do that. Oh my gosh.
That'd be awful.
I would probably stop watching at that point.
Yeah.
I almost stopped watching when Neil died.
Yeah.
Because I was so pissed about that. Like, how they did that and everything, I got really mad.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like the person who plays, I'm forgetting names right now. I'm so bad right now. The one who plays Maleficent, what's her real name?
Oh, that,
It's like
Kristen
Bauer Von Stratton.
Yeah.
Okay, I love her. I watched her in True Blood, and if her, Eric, or Jessica died, I would have been done.
Yeah.
After watching the last episode, I wish I kind of was done. But she's amazing. She's a great actress. I love her. Like, Maleficent, I'm actually glad, regardless of how I felt in the beginning, that they brought her back, just because I love her acting ability, and she's making the character amazing. Like,
Yeah, she is.
for acting skills for me, is right up there with Lana Parrilla. Oh my gosh, I think I said Anna last time I said it. I'm so sorry. I'm bad.
At first I thought you said Lana.
Oh, good. Maybe you thought that. I said that.
But yeah. But, like, I mean, what was I going to say now? Yeah, like, when he died, I was so mad because, to me, it almost felt like it was fan service. Like, they were trying to make the fans happy because more people wanted Emma and Hook together, and people didn't like Emma and Neil. And I'm just like, really? You know, they're the ones that... He's Henry's father.
Like, look, I love Hook. Don't get me wrong. The way he
I
talks,
like Hook as a character.
his makeup job,
Yeah.
as an actor, as a character. Colin O'Donoghue... Okay... To my boyfriend, I love you. But Colin O'Donoghue, come on. He is great. Anyway, like, I really didn't want him and Emma together at all. Like,
Yeah.
even though I wouldn't have promoted it, because I didn't think, like, in terms of them acting together, they were good, but I wanted to see, like, Tinkerbell and Hook.
Yeah,
or something like that.
that would have been so cool.
It would have made sense with the storyline.
It would have.
Now we're talking about couplings. Okay, so the last thing we have to say, because we're almost nearing 30 minutes. We can't just keep talking. The episode, ultimately, what did you think? Like,
I thought that it was good. I thought that there was a lot of things revealed, even though I didn't necessarily care for the plot twist that happened. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a decent episode.
Yes.
I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was okay.
I think the same thing. Even with, like, the flashbacks of her childhood with, like, Lily and Emma and stuff like that. I think the girl who plays younger Emma is a really great actress. And she was saying that earlier, too.
Yeah.
She's really, really good at what she does.
She is.
I mean, based on, like, her meeting, like, well, Lily, of course, meeting the wizard dude on the bus.
Oh, the sorcerer.
The sorcerer, good. I was going to say the author, but I knew I'd get shot for that. So, anyway.
He's the author's apprentice.
Haha. Close, but no cigar. But yeah, he, like, revealed everything to her, and, like, that's how she knew. But at the same time, there's an actual part in the episode where she goes, I didn't find out when I was a kid, or something like that. Like, I didn't know when I was younger. Because Emma goes, well, how long have you known? And she goes, well, not back when we were kids. And she was a kid on the bus when he told her. Like
how
come
old
on.
were they supposed to be? Like 14 or something?
Yeah, I
13
think so.
or 14.
Yeah, so, I mean, come Come on, storyline. Get it right.
Oh, and I forgot to mention what the episode was at the beginning. It's season 4, episode 20, called Lily.
And we should end it there because now we're talking too much. So, what is it? Remember, dearie.
Yeah, be careful because magic always
comes with a price.